Good afternoon, everybody. It's Tabby Cat. How are you? Okay, we're going to be going through some things here because I have to. I have some clippets and audio and stuff, and I'm going to play it, and I'm just totally ticked off. Okay? First off, Don and Candus, you two ain't no victims. You sat there boo-hoo-hooing on camera, giving an interview to the Hatfields and McCoys, which I don't really know them that well. I just found their channel. I thought the interview went pretty well. Yes, he walked up on the property. Yes, he did, you know, meet the family. We'll put it to you that way. But I want to clear up something. Just so that everybody knows, Candus bought double of things. I have found out. I have recently realized what she did. Because, just seriously, this child went missing from the lake. You supposedly changed her clothes. Okay, so Ernie Shell had a live last night. We'll fix this. Oh, I'm saying all this with the fair use. I'm going to blow it up so I can read it because of my bad eyes here. Okay. Copyright disclaimer under the Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for the fair use of the purpose such as criticism, comment, which I'm going to do both, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise infringe. So this outfit here that Summer was wearing, let me try to make this a little bit bigger. Boop. This outfit that Summer had on, okay, you see her holding a pink jacket here. You see that they also have it in pink here. But they did sell it in peach. So Ernie Shell showed this, and the way the lighting is, it's peach. The way the lighting is here is pink. This outfit came in two different colors. Okay, I'm going to blow this up so I can read it to you. The peach color is called Candlelight, I believe. Let me double check that. My eyes are so bad. I think it's Candlelight, and the pink color that Summer had on was called Cotton Candy. This was supposed to be her school outfit that she had on, if I'm not mistaken, Candus and Dawn. But y'all play games with people who interview you. Anytime that Summer's name is brought up, Dawn, you don't want to turn around and talk about it. Well, I got news report from WJHL TV News 11 when Summer went missing. And I have the audio of Mr. Lawson describing what she was wearing the day that she went missing or vanished. We'll put it to you that way. I got a few of these. I'm going to play them.
Search for the missing 5-year-old. Ansley Daniel has a look at the timeline of events since Summer disappeared on June 15th.
Summer Wells is missing. She's 5 years old. She's 4 foot tall, blonde hair. Last seen wearing a pink shirt and gray pants.
That late night announcement launched a massive ground search.
Okay, that was one of them. So she had on, allegedly, a pink shirt, which I kind of see a little pink shirt right here. And these are blackish or gray pants. Then you got TBI after 6 months had some things to say. Let's play that. We'll get it from the beginning where I need it to be. This is from Laugh Through Life.
I'm Leslie Earhart with the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. 6 months ago, 5-year-old Summer Wells was reported missing from her home on Ben Hill Road in Hawkins County. The case remains unsolved and weighs heavily on those working to find answers. Today, the investigation remains active and ongoing as TBI agents work alongside the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office and the FBI to determine what happened to Summer. Investigators have executed numerous search warrants, collecting all potential evidence. We've spoken with anyone and everyone associated with the Wells family, in some cases more than once. This includes neighbors, acquaintances, and those working in the area the day she disappeared. We've used a plane, helicopters, divers, canines, and every resource available to us during search efforts. Despite the countless hours of tireless work, the circumstances surrounding her disappearance remain unclear. At this time, there is no evidence that she was abducted. However, all avenues continue to be explored.
Hear that, Don? No abduction, fool. Stop lying. Ain't no child went off missing off your hill. They didn't go down a dog trail, and her scent was picked up on the driveway. Okay? No abduction. They can't find any reason to say it was an abduction. However, let's see. No, I don't want that one. Let me see. Oh, let's see. Let me find this one. Hang on a minute. I want to cue it to exactly where I want it to start. Okay, I'm back. I got this audio. This came from the lab, as a matter of fact. And Don Wells had called Josh and told him that he went down in Knoxville for 4 days to buy C word, we'll say, because I can't say it online. So here's the recording. I'm playing this with the fair use. This is the audio.
take to Fred Hill's house. I have no idea why. Other than he says that it's to help find Summer. Now listen one more time.
Sure it was.
There's more.
I'll tell you what I did. I went and bought a bunch of cocaine. I took it to his house. What? Really?
Yeah. So now let's listen to a little bit more. That's not it.
Let me try to put this into words the best I can, bro, okay? Give me a minute. I've never told this to anyone. Why wouldn't I try to set Fred up? What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Okay, so I was flipping out because my daughter's disappeared and nobody knows where she's at. And Fred's acting like an asshole. Gosh, dude, how can I explain this to you?
Sorry, there's trigger words. So, supposedly, Don Wells went around bragging he went down to Knoxville and bought $2,000 worth of nugs. FH has said that he has gone down to Knoxville to buy nugs. Although FH you can't believe because he's a known liar and so is Don Wells. Both of them are no standing in Hawkins County in my opinion. I mean, we know Fred is because Lawson has already said so. But in my opinion, Don Wells has no standing in Hawkins County either. He's a liar. Okay? So he tells this to Josh on the lab, and I was like, what?
Noise, traffic that was coming into our hollow, or back that way was Fred Hill. So do you not think I wouldn't go and go back to his house and try to get answers? Wouldn't you do that? I did that. They had Fred Hill's phone. Fred Hill, that dumb motherfucker, alright? When I went, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, man, okay? You can play this live, I don't give a real I don't. That's what I did, man. I didn't know what to do. Wasn't even knocking on that motherfucker's door. I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing? You don't give up. I was like, okay, then let knock the car out of here, and I will go beat down that motherfucker's door. And he's like, well, we can't stop you, Mr. Wells. I'm like, good, get the fuck out of my way then. And so, yeah, I did.
Yeah. Do you think I really believe that you told Ellie you were going to go after Freddie Hill? I mean, I know you supposedly were seen up on his property, according to him, allegedly. But do I really believe that you were really going to go and kick his door in and all that? Come on, Don. We ain't stupid. You run your mouth nonstop all over YouTube. You've been on YouTube for 5. Let me ask you a question. How stupid are you to come to social media when your child allegedly vanishes to search for her to get help, instead of going to the proper resources, which is the police and FBI and TBI, the news networks, CNN, all them other news networks? How come you decided to go on to social media to ask for help to find your daughter? Does that make any sense? To me, it means that you're trying to cause havoc with this case, and you've been doing it for 5 years, running your mouth and lying to whoever will believe anything you say. Wow. And you know what's really, really sad is you sat and you lied to the Hatfields and McCoys. Those people were nice to you. You gave them an RC soda. I hope they're listening to me. See, because the person that you saw that day on this hill is not the same person. It's a fake. He's a phony. He's a fraud. And in my opinion, he is a predator. Because he did do things to his own sisters and a cousin and was approached about it on a live on YouTube. Remember, Dawn? I do. I remember well. Your sister and you and CM. And you know what gets me is you're so mad about Chris McDonough. Mr. McDonough didn't do a damn thing to either one of you. You allowed him to come and interview you. You allowed him to see your home. You took him for a ride to show him the back of your property where your shed was. The shed is the question, though. The shed is a question. But, let's see. Okay. You see, you've been all over the internet lying through your damn teeth for years. For years. You lied to them. Darn this thing. My computer's messing up. Again. Okay. Yeah, you did an interview, Dawn, with Jays for Justice, didn't you? Hang on, let me get it queued up, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. So I found what I'm looking for. So, Donald Wells and Candus, I don't believe a damn thing either one of you say. So, like, you had to have had two of everything. Here's a fishy bathing suit. Here's the peach jacket. Here's a pink jacket. here's where you can buy it. Give me a break. This is not about either one of you. This is about Candus. This is about Summer, not you. You're not the victim. And every time you did that interview with the Hatfields and McCoy, I noticed, maybe some other people didn't notice, but every time that Candus wanted to talk about Summer or mention anything, Don Wells tried to shut that down real quick. He went to kids were taken to Mexico border and sold, which is a lie. That people turned around and took little kids and sold them. That's a lie. DCS sold them. That's a lie. Now, DCS didn't kidnap your daughter and sell her for $6,000 or whatever the hell you're accusing them of. No. Your daughter went vanished. This is for next subject I have. Your daughter vanished. And I believe, in my opinion, she vanished at the two people who should have protected her and loved her the most. That's in my opinion. I have a right to that opinion. Just like everybody else has a right to their opinions. I have a right to an opinion, though. I'm keeping it. Because there's no way. There is no sign of abduction. There was no sign of break-in. There was nothing. But I do have something for Don. I hope the Hatfields and McCoys are listening to this, because I've done a lot of research on this case over the years. Y'all need to listen. These are his words to Jay. This was done on 7/24/2021 by Jay is for Justice. If you like her, please sub up to her channel.
Is this chasing? I mean, not that it's not that in depth, but I mean, anything we get on this case has been freaking crazy up until this point. So
I totally agree with you, Jay. It's been crazy. It's been lie after lie. It's been changing the story after story. It's been hiding clothes that should have went to TBI in Hawkins County. Don't say that they threw them down on the ground, because they wouldn't have done that. You should have given them clothes for the dogs to sniff her scent. You should have turned around and you know, this child went missing in black or gray pants and a pink shirt, and you're probably saying, oh, no, that wasn't it. She went missing in something else. And she went missing in those gray pants and a pink t-shirt. Her school outfit. Girl, don't play the stupid card, please. You've done it enough, you and your husband. You played enough of the stupid card. And I want to know where that mattress went to right here. I can't point it, but you see the mattress here? Where'd that mattress go to? I know where the canoe went to, your friend Kathy. But I want to know where that mattress went to. I want to know if TBI or the FBI or Hawkins County took that for analyzing. Because if they didn't, they should have. Okay?
wow, look how many people she sent over. You just live bombed me. That's fucking awesome. Thank you. See, I think creators. Thank you, Chasing. Wow, look how many people she sent over. You just live bombed. All right, thanks for live bombing me. I appreciate you guys.
I like Chasing too, so if you ever sub up to her page too.
If you don't subscribe, that's cool. But if you could give a thumbs up, even if you hate me, a thumbs down. Thanks. All right, let's roll the Don call. Don.
Hey,
Hey, it's Jay.
hey,
Hey, I haven't talk to you in a little bit. I wanted to call and check in on you.
Yeah, everything's pretty crazy.
Yeah, you don't sound good.
No, me and my wife's just been going through a lot.
Are the kids okay?
They're fine. They're fine.
The rumor is that they were taken out of the home. Were they taken from you guys?
Yeah.
Were they? Oh no.
Yeah.
Yesterday?
A couple days ago.
I'm so
Right
sorry.
Right now, with everybody attacking us and all this stuff going on, right now, it's probably better for them.
Was it for their safety? Like, from that?
No, there's more to it than that, but...
Uh-oh.
You want to know why they were taken? Come on, Don and Candus. You couldn't tell Fred and Sheila? Wow. You two are really big liars. They were taken out of the home, which I believe it had come out. It's because of abuse and because of their home life, how the house was. Neglect, physical harm, that kind of stuff was going on. And then the reason why those two never got their children back. Come on, Don and Candus. You didn't know what your charges were, Candus? You're full of crap. I won't show the paper. It's on YouTube. Other creators have it. I won't show it. But I've read it. 3 charges of SA, huh? Excuse me, I'm drinking water. 3 charges of SA, huh? Candus? You couldn't tell the Sheila McCoy that? Well, I don't know what I was being charged with. Let me scratch my head and figure it out. Let me think. And then, of course, Donna's sitting there going, yeah, they were really bad. Yeah, the reasons why the charges were dropped, which in my opinion shouldn't have been. You should have been put on a registered a registry, both of you, was because they signed a plea deal to give up their rights to their boys who didn't want to go back, or they'd go to jail, and they didn't want to go to jail. So they signed off their parental rights. That is why those charges were dropped. I'm shocked that those charges were dropped. I would never, ever, ever drop those charges. I would have turned around and said, sign that and you're going to jail either way. But I don't live in your state. That's basically what happened. I have not read the whole paper. I know some people have it. I won't read it. I won't even post it on Tabby Cat's YouTube, because the three littles, which I call them, they don't deserve to be embarrassed. They don't deserve to be shamed. They don't deserve to be facing more abuse from people and other creators and things like that. So I won't show it. But yeah, that's why Fred and Sheila, they had their charges dropped. It's because their parental rights were removed. And 2 of the boys have been adopted. I don't know about the 3rd one, but 2 of them have been adopted. Good for them. I'm proud of that. I'm happy that they have a happy, loving home. I'm happy that they're well cared for and loved, because they deserve that. They deserve to have clean clothes and fresh food and not dollar store pizzas. They deserve to have no bugs crawling around on them. They deserve to have a backyard they can run around in. And they deserve to be happy. Whether anybody else thinks of that, that's their opinion. They cannot have any contact with these children whatsoever. When they were allowed to have visitation rights to visit them when they were in the care of DCS or CPS, whatever they call it down there, yeah, they were told not to talk about summer to them. And what does DW do? Take a little walk with the oldest and start talking about summer. Candus got her communication with the boys cut off because she called one night drunk. Yeah, that came out on YouTube too, out of her mouth. You know, see, y'all don't remember the things that you say to people. You all don't remember that people, like I said, it's like the cloud. YouTube is forever. This is not about either one of you. This is about Summer. You're not the victims. Surprisingly. Let's listen to some more of this.
Is it more in the case? What's
These cops and
Are you there?
things, and everywhere we go, they take pictures of us, and it's on and on and on. It's just never ending.
Yeah, were people
I know.
still coming to the house? You cut out for a second there.
Well, yeah, we had the cops come up there the other day. I wanted Candus to do another, whatever, lie test, but I told her, unless it's TBI, don't do it, because they're just trying to hem you in.
Well, basically, the first one, they put her in a car to take her to go do a poly, and Candus didn't pass it. She couldn't take it, according to her. She took a second one, and she said they both said, we passed it. I don't believe they passed it. I don't believe that they really passed it because they were both stoned anyway on drugs. But anyway, this is his line of story that he's telling Jay.
Or something.
Is this the sheriff that wants her to do it?
I don't know for sure, but
Wow.
I mean, I'll cooperate fully with TBI.
Now, let me ask you a question here. So supposedly, the next day, see, I don't know why I have a thing in my throat. Hold on a minute. So supposedly, after the first time you went to do a poly, you said you went a second time the next day to do the poly, and you passed. This is what you told Fred and Sheila. Remember? Here you're saying in July 24th that you were asked to take another one. You're calling it the second, unless TBI gives it to you. Okay. What makes the difference?
Have you guys thought about getting an attorney?
Yeah, we have an attorney.
Oh, okay.
The attorney that they had was mainly for the children. It had nothing to do with a criminal attorney.
Does he think she should do?
What's that?
Does he think she should do it or no? Like he should be giving you guys advice, you know?
I'm gonna talk to him about that. I wouldn't do it unless it's, like I told her, unless it's TBI. I'm willing to work with them. They're more of a professional. I'm not gonna go with some county trying to nail us for something we ain't done.
Right.
I ain't even gonna talk to them.
Right. Did she tell them that?
No, I'll tell them that at all. I mean, I'll let them know. Or whatever, but it's just,
They don't want you to do one though, just her.
No, yeah, that's her. No.
Yeah, everybody's really pointing fingers at her. They really are.
Yeah, and they're all dead wrong.
And you know that Hunter's mother, Allie, and her son, these interviews, they came out there.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy came and saw you guys, didn't he? Chris or whatever?
I thought,
Did he come to your house? Chris McDonough?
I don't know.
Dude, there's so much.
Not that you know of, you don't know. Dude, come on. The man talked to Candus down at the pond. She showed him where the pond was, where they were swimming. She told him what they did, that they went to war. Oh, by the way, Candus, just so you know, I looked it up. Doctors do not give you a needle in a fake knee because they don't like to do steroids in fake knees that are plastic. So for anybody who has a little bit of pain in their knee where they have the plastic sitting, usually it's a Tylenol, not painkillers, not a steroid shot. So I don't believe your mother got any kind of shot from no doctor in a hospital, nor did she get a prescription for painkillers. In my opinion, it would be Tylenol. Okay? So I think y'all lying there too. Just so you know. And I am going to come back to that for 1 minute. Because I want to look that up. Again, I'm going to read what they said. let's see. Okay, does a doctor give a shot in a plastic knee? No, doctors do not have joint injections like cortisone or gel shots directly into an artificial or plastic knee replacement. Injections into a prosthetic joint carry a high risk of introducing bacteria and causing a deep, serious joint infection. Risk of infection, no natural tissue to treat. If you have a knee replacement, find the cause of pain in the knee replacement can come from the surrounding muscles, tendons, beside issues with implant issues or whatever. Alternate treatment may treat the surrounding soft tissue pain with physical therapy, oral inflammatory medicine, which is like Tylenol, targeted injections into nearby structures like a bursa, but never inside the knee joint capsule itself. Are you flipping kidding me? Oh, yeah, I took my mother for shots in her knee and they gave her pain medications and we went to Walgreens and picked up the pain medications. Yeah, okay.
Going on. I had to check in with you because there's so much swirling around and I just want to get it from you.
It's just crazy. I mean, she's at the end of her ropes, you know. She got a friend, Juan, Harley, except for in church. We have a few friends, and even they question stuff. It's just ridiculous.
So you feel like everybody's turning on her?
Everybody's turning on both of us.
On you too? Because I've heard the one lady that sat down with Allie, what was her name, Missy or Misty? She didn't say anything bad about you. She was going for Candus.
Yeah, and I don't see why. They don't have, thing is, they're just grasping for straws, man. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what the TBI knows. They don't know anything, nothing.
Right.
The TBI don't believe she had anything to do with it. You know, why would this?
That you say. You don't know that for sure. They're not going to tell you what they think and don't think. You don't want to communicate with anybody, remember?
I mean, like, you know, a lot of parents do this crazy stuff to their kids. But Candus is not one. She loves Summer with all her heart, and it's ripping her apart.
So, yeah, with that, I want to ask, like, people are saying that she was jealous of Summer because of your relationship with Summer.
Oh, that's all BS.
You never felt like she was jealous of her and the attention you gave her?
She be?
Well, I don't think she should be. I mean, that's a totally different kind of relationship.
Be jealous of her daughter's love with her dad. That's ridiculous.
Right. You would be grateful.
You one sick puppy. Dude. You know what? There is so much I want to say to you both. Let's see. You couldn't even remember your own children's birthday. You could not remember Summer's birthday. Remember that? You could not remember Summer's birthday. Look at the back of Candus's leg. She's got everybody's birthday on her. You know, really. So, like Don told you that he got fired from 2 jobs. No, he became a liability. Okay, he became a liability because of this case. Yeah, he became a liability of this case because of this case. And let me see something here. I got a little bit more here. You became a liability. You went down. Okay, first you were at Tucker's, and y'all had protesters out in the street, yelling and screaming and carrying on. Okay, that I will give you. I'll give you that much. But you were let go from your job because you became a liability because of this case. Okay? They did not get you fired, although they think they did by Big Mouth over there. But you didn't get fired because of them. You got let go because you're a liability. Let's tell the truth now, Don. So then y'all decide to go. Now, listen to me here, Fred and Sheila. They go down to Arkansas. Okay? They go down to Arkansas. I want to find that picture so I can show you what I'm talking about. Hang on for 1 minute.
Dog any YouTuber out, to be honest with you, because
Nobody's business. There was
Stirring
a
up
cop that
stuff.
said that.
Lying and
They
stirring
knew
up.
they immediately said, but they're
Yeah.
not worried about the baby that's homeless across the street.
Right.
It makes no sense.
The kids that
If there's a
Exactly.
mother and a baby that's homeless
she was sitting on
across
the
the
step.
street.
Blankets, nothing.
Terry Danish too. See,
I'll tell you what.
I mean, I'm sitting here right now, and there's 2 women and a baby sitting across the street at the restaurant that's closed down.
I'll do what I want.
Corner
They
now.
have no blankets.
Why is Daisy still live streaming us?
They have no food.
I don't know.
You better watch Chill Billy. He's probably taking something from
Edgewise over her because they always delete me.
And I'm not going to get into it. I love y'all the same.
I just sent her a big message.
I know. It's been a
Very much so.
So hopefully I don't.
the truth is though,
Y'all.
how many
Yeah.
cops were there, Candace? Did you take one for not? You took the damn rooster, didn't you?
He's acting like an ass.
Is that what she's saying? What's Emily
Huh?
talking
No,
about?
I never said you
Look
tried.
at Emily's message.
She said that?
See how people lie? Are you kidding me, you guys?
Did you see it?
She's live streaming us now, I think.
Tried to take
Oh,
off.
no, not you. I'm on a live, sir.
I
I don't know what to look for me.
can't tell.
I can't tell.
Okay, I'm having a hard time finding it. However, those two were in Arkansas. They had a mother, a homeless mother, and I think 3 children staying in their hotel room. They're not allowed near children, either one of them, just so you know. And nobody has heard or seen this missing mother and those 3 children since then. And I wonder why Candus won't tell anybody where they are since they were staying in her hotel room with them. What happened to the mother and the 3 children that were staying with you in Arkansas? I'm curious. But there's a ton of stuff on YouTube that the Hatfield McCoy people need to really listen to. These are words that are coming out of their mouths. And this is not about you nor Don. You're not victims of anything. You're victims of lying, but you're not victims of anything else. Okay? Your daughter is a victim. Your 3 littles were victims. However, if you look at where Mr. Hatfield, Mr. Fred, Miss Sheila, here's the back door. Okay, you come out the back door, you come to the driveway. If you looked up the driveway, you'd see the trailer. There's the door and the step. So if Candus was out here allegedly fixing a knee brace on her mother's fake knee, okay, before or after they planted cactus, she would have seen and been alerted by a bunch of dogs. They had about 18 dogs on that property, okay? She would have been alerted and she would have turned her head to the right. She would have heard her child screaming and yelling for mercy for this person to let go of her. Okay? If she never went down a dog trail. She never went down no dog trail. The scent was picked up on the driveway. And Candus is a liar and so is Don Wells. Nobody came up on that property and abducted their daughter. That's a bunch of bull. Nobody. Nobody drove, just because you saw cars in the street that day or whatever. I mean, Red Hill puts a blue truck with tinted windows on the street. Don's putting a red truck on the street. Y'all don't even know what truck was there. Y'all a bunch of liars, I swear to God. Your narrative and your script are falling down behind you all. You should look like fools, is what you look like. They have made YouTube their priority for 5 years, just about. I would say almost 5 years. Summer's been missing 5 years. Their priority to go on people's lives and yell and scream and curse and get caught up in lies. I mean, Don's own sister Mary confronted him about what he did to their sister and her cousin. Remember that, Don? And you want to know what his answer was? Well, I was only like 12 or 15 when he did it, and the child was 5. Now, listen, child is 5, and he's a teenager. Well, I know right from wrong. You mean to tell me that your mommy and your daddy never taught you right from wrong, Don? They never told you that doing what you did was wrong? That you don't do that? I got an audio. This ticked everybody off, and I'm going to play it. There is a trigger warning, a big trigger warning. I'm letting you know that now. But this is out of his own mouth. Now, I know you people don't judge people. You don't say people are guilty unless they're proven innocent until guilty. I agree with that. But this is coming out of a grown man's mouth, what he's about to say. And it sickens me, okay? It just sickens me. And girl and boys, y'all need to learn to tell the truth. You are not the victim. People did nothing to you. There was no Mexican border open when Biden was in office. I looked this all up, dude. It's very easy to look it up on Google. DCS or CPS were not selling children for money. That's a lie. A big lie. You're slandering them. You slandered them all over the place, Don, when you lost custody of your children. And why? Because your wife had big charges on her. So the deal was sign your parental rights away and never get the boys back because they don't want to come back with you or go to jail. You chose to take the plea deal. You took the high road, both of you. Ain't that true, Candus? You didn't know why you were being charged. You're such a liar. Like I said, though, Tabby Cat won't show that paperwork on here, even if it's redacted. Why? Because I don't want to shame the littles. I don't want to make them feel bad about themselves because it's not their fault. It's the two people who should have loved them and cared for them the right way. You're sick, both of you. I'm going to play this audio. It's from JLR, but it is Molly Golightly talking to DW on the phone. And I'll tell you something right now. Y'all did not get him fired. He got himself fired. He was a liability. He got fired in Arkansas, too, because he was a liability. And the reason why he had to go back to Tennessee, Fred and Sheila, is because his probation officer told him he had to go back to Tennessee to finish his probation there. And then Candus went on Crazy Crime Critters channel, Miss Daisy, begging for money so she could come back. See the pictures over here? This is her when she got back. Come back to Tennessee and get the brakes fixed on her car and whatnot and go back to Tennessee. You see, Candus is very dependent on Don Wells. Don is very controlling. Anytime that she'll talk about Summer, he tries to nip it in the bud. Anyway, I'm going to play a little bit of this, and I might play a little bit of their interview, the first interview that they did. And let me tell you something, they're very nice people. I have nothing against the Hatfield and McCoy people. I don't. They are very nice people. Join up to their channel. Meet them. They're nice people. People have criticized them about going up on the property and that. He has no trespassing signs, by the way. Going up on the property and all and talking with them. At that day, you caught him at a good day. Shockingly enough. Here's the interview he did with Molly Golightly. This ought to be interesting. And this is being played with the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for the fair use of the purpose such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise infringe. And please remember there is a trigger warning, and I will make sure I say that again. This is a big trigger warning. This is Don Wells' words that he admitted to Molly Golightly on a cell phone.
She slept in between me and Candus.
Well, I'll get in the very beginning of that.
She slept in between me and Candus for 5 years straight.
Why?
Because I tried to get her sleep in her own bed. She come to me one night. I said, Summer, you have to sleep in your own bed. She went in there and laid down. And she come back. She was with tears in her eyes. She says, but Daddy, I just want to be with you.
Are you flipping kidding me? A 5-year-old say that? Oh, please. These people slept downstairs in a basement. It was dark and dingy down there. They had a bunk bed. Don't ask me how big it was. It didn't look very big. And they had a mattress on the floor. Okay? See this mattress right there against that door? There you go. Mattress on the floor. And Don Wells slept down there, and Candus Wells slept down there. And Summer and her younger brother slept down there. Really? Dude. No child come up, but I want to sleep with you, Daddy. No, 5-year-olds don't do that. Sorry.
I says, okay, Summer. I couldn't tell her no.
Yeah.
How do you tell your little girl no when she wants to sleep with you? I can't. It's impossible.
Well, then why do these people like Cher and Benny say and put these things in everybody's head that you would all sleep naked and shower with her? Like, why are they putting that stuff out? Like, is that true?
You know, when your little girl
Are you kidding me? Dude! I heard this before, but that's a trigger warning, man. Are you really kidding? Mr. Fred and Miss Sheila, I am going to make sure that y'all are tagged in this because I want you to hear this video, okay? I know there's long pauses in between. I apologize. But Tabby Cat, man, is sitting here going, what? No, I heard this the first time and I was threw up. Dude, you're a grown-ass man. And you're bathing with your children who are, what, at the time, 13, who can wash himself, 9 or 8, and 8 or 7, they can wash themselves, they can wash their own hair and this and that. Mommy should have been giving her bath, not you, you pig.
I'm out and dress them, so, you know, I don't want my little girl sprinkling candy all over her, sleeping next to me. You know, and plus, she ain't gonna sleep good unless she's clean. I did it out of love.
So it was. How big is your shower?
I mean, it's like one of them, you know, I don't know, it's not that big. It's kind of hard to fit. I've had every one of my kids in there with me. All of them, all 4 of them plus me. And I throw them out one at a time for mom.
Well,
No problem.
does Candus shower with the babies?
Well, Candus don't take a shower that often because I work every day. I work. I have to take a shower or
Yeah.
fall asleep. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. That's so crazy.
Don't get dirty like all these.
Man. No, sir. No. How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you think that that's okay to do with your children? How do you do that? That's disgusting. I'm just shocked. And I'm not shocked that he said it because I heard it the first time and I almost threw up. But now to hear it the second time, it's even more disgusting. The how? Why? Why would you do that? Here's another interview that I found.
That particular job or like the company?
Builder, yes.
Oh, no. Did you just get fired from that particular job or like the company?
Builder, yes.
Oh, no.
Now, I'm going to go back on to something to say. Yeah, he got let go from that company because he was a liability because of this case. Pure, plain and simple. Had nothing to do with the protesters. It had nothing to do with anybody going in there protesting. And by the way, this is from JLR. I got to give him credit. And I'm using it with the fair use. Copyright disclaimer under section 107. It's posted here on my video. But do you know what he's a liability. He's working for somebody else now, but he's a liability, dude. Okay, so he got let go of his job. It's not because of the protests. I don't care what anybody says. Because you could protest out in the street. It's, you know, you're in a public area.
From that builder, they're the biggest builder that we have in the area.
Whoa. Wait, you're telling me Tucker is not working with you anymore?
From Orth.
Oh, it's from Orth.
Yeah.
Are you with Tucker? Are you still with Tucker?
No, I'm with Tucker still.
Oh.
They have other builders, but from Orth Construction, which is one of our biggest builders, but they don't want me on their jobs no more.
That wasn't my intention. I honestly. Let me ask you a question. Would you have talked to me if it was just me and Candus wasn't there?
Well, I don't know, man. You know, everybody's been freaking out. You know, you just gotta understand. I mean, I know you understand. I mean, let's just try to work this out.
I'm a dumb bitch.
Move forward and make this about summer, okay?
That's all I've been doing. You know.
Okay,
I can't
Do you know how many games were played on people who wanted to talk to Don Wills? You know how many lies were told? How many, I mean, even Candus played games and lied. She crank called her own sister-in-law and told her husband was put in jail up in Boston or something like that. You know how many games and lies these two played? And then they say, well, YouTube has recorded us, and then. Well, yes and no. Maybe some did without her knowing about it, and some did with her knowing about it. Who the hell knows? But anyway, it ain't about you. Excuse me. It ain't about you. Yeah. So she talked to him and he played games. He played games with them.
Go. What can I do for you? Because you told us to go search. I can't remember because two of them left. I can't text them.
The only thing that I can say on that,
The park with the waterfall.
this is what I know. Somebody come up here and took our beautiful daughter.
Yeah.
Nobody came up and took your beautiful daughter. Stop the lies, man. Stop it. There ain't no way from that back door to that trailer door that in between you didn't hear a child scream and yell. Dogs did not alert you. Okay? There's no way somebody walked up that major steep hill to come and kidnap your child. No, she did not go down a dog trail. She went down a driveway. She didn't walk off and wander off. You put in her head that if she wandered off, there's wild animals around. So give me a break.
So we don't know. We don't know how. I mean, we know how. They had to grab her and took her down, put her in a car, and drove her out of here.
How could they grab her from the back door on the driveway if the trailer is right there and you can see and you turn your head to the right and you're alerted by dogs? They had to have 18 to 20 dogs on that property.
That's all we know. I mean, that's all we know.
No, that's all your narrative and script you know. This is a script that they've been following for 5 years. And they never changed very much the story, but it's a script.
I don't know if I can handle this anymore.
For a fact.
I don't know if I can handle this anymore. It's driving me nuts.
I can't. You know what? You're just like me. You're stuck in that. You don't have a choice. Like me, I don't have a choice. I'm in it, and I don't have a choice. I pray for my daughter. I've been sitting in the dog.
You forgot to tell them when you said that you had, I have 7 alibis and Candus has none. Why didn't you tell them you were home that day? You've slipped a billion times in different interviews that you were home. Why didn't you tell them you were home? You were home on June 15, 2021.
4 or 5 months. Just.
How are you sick? What's wrong with you? Did you go to Zaza? Did you go to the Zaza? What's going on with you?
Oh no, I mean just sick over my
Oh.
daughter.
I'm sorry. I thought you meant like medically.
Girl, I love with all my heart. Someone stole.
Nobody stole your daughter. Nobody kidnapped your daughter. Nobody stole her to sell her, like you said to the McCoys, to the Hatfields and McCoys. You're a liar. These are your words coming back to haunt you.
Man. Well,
Candus loves her with all her heart, trust me.
I mean, is there ever times that you wonder?
Because she's just been scared of y'all and you haven't been able to talk to her. But trust me.
Oh, please. You're scared of YouTubers, Candus? You were all over YouTube with Ernie Shell. Flirting with him. Telling him things. You know, wearing a tinfoil hat with Benny. You know, remember? I do. I remember that whole thing. Going in a car with him and meeting him and he took a video with you there next to him wearing a plaid shirt. Yeah. You lie too much, and it comes back to haunt you.
If you got to know her, you come to believe what I believe.
Yeah, she's not really liking me a lot, and
It's just because of all the shit that all these other YouTubers, you gotta think about Cher.
yeah.
Motherfuckers, I don't know.
No, she's trying to get that reward money. That
Cher, I got nothing against you. Let me tell you something about this. Don went to Cher, and he's given her interviews after interviews after interviews, and right away they turn on her. Don, I could pull up some of Cher's old interviews with you if I wanted to. You slipped and did say you were home.
girl, the girl from Canada.
All of them's turned on her.
Well,
Everybody turned on me. We're the victims.
if you would accept my apology for what happened.
I appreciate
I wouldn't have apologized. You did nothing wrong.
that.
You have a right to protest in the middle of the street.
Cool, thank
I
I
mean, about the job site thing. That's what, like,
yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. I really did.
that wasn't my intention.
Thank you.
It wasn't my intention.
Maybe we can talk some more tomorrow. You know, okay? Yeah, we will. We'll talk some more tomorrow, and I appreciate your efforts. I know this battery is totally dead,
Okay.
so it's fixing to die. So can I call you tomorrow? But let me get by myself because my wife don't know how to take this shit right now.
Right.
Okay?
I understand.
Right. And
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, and I apologize to you.
No. You don't have to apologize to me. I'm sorry.
No, I want to.
And I will be. I'll actually say I'm sorry for.
I'm sorry too. Maybe I should have got to know you before I judged you or anything like that. Okay.
No.
So I owe an apology too.
No, you don't. You don't owe me an apology. It wasn't my intention yesterday.
Anyway.
I did not expect that to happen. It happened so quickly, you know. And I just wanted to ask you about June 15, and if you thought there was anything suspicious. Do you know what I mean? Like nothing
Right,
was
that's
weird.
cool. That's fine. We'll talk tomorrow. Okay.
I never would have apologized to him for that.
Why? Did you ask Candus why she took a picture with the baby sleeping on the milk jugs? Because that's like that was a weird picture.
We're out from swimming.
It was so hot.
We're out from swimming and she's tired.
It was
You
so
know what I'm
hot.
saying? You leave swimming on with some warm clothes on. Hell yeah, you're gonna fall asleep.
But it was a hot day. It was such a hot day. Remember the temperature? It was so hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like.
She probably got up against that cool milk jug and just passed out. That's the last picture we got of my little angel.
Did you ever ask Candus why she took a picture of her?
She was always taking pictures of her. Always. That's what mothers do.
But
Now, Candace's story to CM was, well, we were in the car, and someone was sleeping, and she had her arm up over her head, like her daddy sleeps. So I asked my mother to take a picture, and instead she hit the video button. That was Candace's doing. Candace said that to CM. Don Wells said something else. Yeah. Yeah. All falling around us.
don't you find it odd that like the last picture taken of her is her sleeping, and then she goes missing, and then she.
There's nothing odd.
Oh no. Did she go anywhere else after she dropped Macbeth home with Allie? Like, did she drop them
They
off?
come home and they planted flowers, and the story has never changed.
They planted
It will
cactus.
never change because it's the truth.
Did you ask her when she took up gardening? I don't know. know, it's like a weird story change. You know what I
It
mean?
seems weird.
It does.
If it is, the thing you gotta keep in mind is I'm telling you, my wife told 100% true. If you look at it like that and read into it like that, maybe you might get somewhere with a little story.
Oh, yeah. He didn't know Summer's birthday.
You don't know?
Yes, we don't know.
I'll go back to the beginning.
When's Summer's birthday? Summer, your daughter, when's her birthday?
Summer's birthday, baby. What? When is Summer's birthday?
You don't know?
Yes, we don't know.
They didn't know?
You're telling me that you and
You didn't know your child's own birthday? Girl, you got a tattoo, black writing up your leg. Let me see if I can find that picture. I know I have it. I know I have that picture. It's someplace. Let me hunt it down. You don't know when your child's birthday is? Wow. That's pretty messed up. That you can't even remember your own child's birthday. Wow. That's just totally shocking. I'm sorry, but it is. Let me see. Do I have it? Let's see. I don't know if I still have it or not. Give me a minute. I'm trying to hunt it down real quick. I might have it. I might not have it. We'll just figure it out. I might not have it. Anyway, there was a picture I had of Candus had a tattoo of all the birthdays of the kids up on the back of her leg. I made a video about it. Oh, come on. How could you not know your child's birthday?
your wife Candus does not know when your daughter's birthday is? You just did. Don, you just asked Candus. Yeah, when is Summer's birthday?
Oh, credit goes to Laugh Through Life and Molly Go Lightly. They had this video. I'm just shocked.
She born. Yeah, when is she birthday? You tell me she's your daughter. I don't even know my own birthday. Then that's a problem. Why is that a problem? That you don't know your own birthday? That you love your daughter so much that you're willing to go on TV and do this and TBI, I'd give my life for her, and you don't know when your own birthday of your own missing child is? Come on. No, man, you're being too analytical now. Oh, analytical? No, I'm saying what everyone is thinking. Don, you need to get your shit together. Oh, hell no. Hell no what? You don't know when, and neither does Candus? That speaks volumes. Oh, hell no. Hell no what? Oh, fuck me, fuck you. No. I know. When is your daughter's birthday?
Pardon me, there is a trigger warning because there's some bad words have been said. She lost it because I don't know how you could not know your own child's birthday. That makes no sense.
You're telling me that your wife and you don't know when your kid's birthday is? No, not fuck me. No, it's not whatever. You're gonna lose them. Listen, you call me a bitch all day. That's great. That's fine. But think about what you just said to me right now. Think about that. You don't even know what your only daughter, and you don't know when her birthday is, and neither does Candus. Oh, fuck you, man. You're being fucking way overbearing about some stupid shit. What about her fucking life? Molly, we'll lose them. Stop. Yeah, when was she born? I'm asking about her life. When was she born? Fuck off with that shit, man. Man, fuck you.
And I will say this, Mr. Fred and Sheila, they don't want her found. They have told numerous people this. They have told White Boy Lockdown Radio, his wife Noelle. They told her, Candus told her, I hope that she's not found. They don't want her found. Why? Why don't you want her found? Why? Is this something you're all hiding? They don't want nobody searching on their property. Oh, no. They don't want anybody on their property searching there. Why? Why don't you want the searchers, the professionals to come search on your property? Do you know when Summer vanished that when the LE showed up, they wore hazmat suits for their safety? Poor Chris McDonough, he had to climb down underneath the bar to steps to a dark basement, which is cold and damp and dingy. You had a blue couch originally that was in front of the door. You told him, I think the door was locked, but I'm not sure. We keep it locked, but it could have been unlocked. We don't know. You both are playing too much games with this case. This child should be already found. Is this child alive? Is she with a relative, Don? The one sister who you like a lot and you hang out with? The one that you talk to a lot, the one that's always taking your side? Huh? Is she with her? Or is she with another relative? Where is Summer? What happened to her? Both of you know. You need to tell the truth. It's time. It's not fair to her. Why, you don't want CPS to take her if she comes back alive? Why not? What's the difference? You've lost, 7 or 8 children already to begin with between the two of you? Come on. Just totally floors me. Again, trigger warning.
Alright, fuck me. Ask her what you were missing. I'm sorry, but I thought it was a very important question. Well, then, and you can't answer it. I don't give a fuck about what year it is. You got me all fucked up. Let me talk to him. What even fucking year it is? I fucking work my ass off every fucking day. You think everybody
that's it. Man, fuck you. Who the fuck you think you are?
And you want to know why YouTubers don't like him? Why they have tried to help this man and her? And they wanted to search and stuff. Do you know that Candus called the police on people searching for her daughter? Do you know that she told people, good luck in finding her? Not gonna find her there. Good luck finding her. Don Wells too. Good luck finding her. Not gonna find her there. Keep searching. We won't tell you anything. Oh yeah. Fred and Sheila, you barking up the wrong tree with those two because they ain't gonna tell you nothing. You need to go to Hawkins County and speak to the detective, Pruitt, and maybe, if you can, Ronnie Lawson. I suggest that you do that without recording them. Do it in private. You know, stay away from Z and F over there. Those two lie through their teeth constantly. But this is how he treated people. And then he said, well, they did wrong to me. They recorded me. They did this to me. They did that to me. But yet he treated you people who are actually trying to help in some way, whatever way they knew to keep her story out there. And this is how he treated them. Wow. Don, you're a real gem.
I'm no one special. I'm no one special. I'm just someone that cares about where your baby is. That's all.
Fuck you, bitch.
No. How can you say fuck you when we...
I raised that fucking little girl. I fucking done everything I could for the little girl. Man, fuck you. I was in the hospital when she was born.
What day was that?
My ass off, man. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I fucking raised her. I didn't fucking ask for nobody's help. I built this fucking addition over here. I've done all kinds of shit that you have no idea. You have no fucking clue, motherfucker. Don't you fucking raise your voice to me.
I won't. I respect you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What the fuck does it matter what fucking exact day she was born? All that matters is I fucking raised that little girl. I fucking loved that little girl for 5 years straight. Who the fuck are you?
I just wanted to know if you knew her birthday, and you didn't know neither did Candus, and that was it.
Man, I don't give a fuck about my own fucking birthday or the president's birthday.
No, I don't know the president's birthday either.
I can give a fuck less about anybody's fucking birthday.
Don, I totally understand.
My heart. Every fucking fiber of my being. I love that little girl. Don't even come off to me like that.
I won't. Don!
I can give a fuck less about my own fucking birthday. My birthday's in a few days. I don't give a fuck.
Happy birthday!
Who gives a fuck? You live,
Happy
you
birthday.
That's it. I don't give a fuck about what year it is.
Me either. I feel you, Don. I'm with you on that one. I care about you, Don.
All I know is I love that little girl with all my
You
heart.
can't hear me.
Believe that.
I believe you. No, you can. He
I
can't.
will always love her and I will never forget her forever. No way. But you know what? I do know this. If I keep God's commandments, that's way important. Keeping God's commandments, that's more important than anything. The birthdays, dates, time, that shit's all matter.
Is that Candus?
God's commandments, that is important.
Does Candus need anything?
And I'm not doing a good job at that. What the fuck do you do? God, I didn't do that. I don't fucking know. Really?
Hey, Don!
Anyway.
Yeah, that went on a lot of lives where Don would lose it and, strike Candus. Remember? Don't break my door, and you hit her, and she said, oh, they saw that on camera? And that was on Molly's live, too. Yeah. And you want to say that these people are nice people, Fred and Sheila? Dude. When they ain't around strangers and they're in the house, they always want to beat each other up. It's just ridiculous the way they live. It's not a marriage, in my opinion. Okay? It's not a marriage, in my opinion, the way that they treat each other. The way that they treat each other is very toxic.
I apologize to you, okay?
It's okay. I can take it. I am a bitch.
Okay. Well, I'm a bitch too. Sorry. My bad, man. Oh my gosh. I'm a bitch too. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm not proud of it. I'm not trying to be that way. I apologize.
I'm just so really ill-tempered because, you know, it's that time of the month and everything for me.
Well, look, I have like 6 kids. I can remember one of my kids' birthday, 1/11/11. It's wise, and that's the only reason I can remember that because it was on September 11th, which was not much.
That's 9/11.
Man, fuck you, it's 1/11/11.
That's November 11th. And whose birthday is that?
Yeah. 1/11/11. I said that.
Hi, Candus.
Don't throw shit at me, bitch. I don't throw shit at you. Sorry, I'm bad at birthdays and stuff. But you know what? That doesn't. I don't care about my birthday. I don't care about birthday. I only care about the fact that I love people and I love my kids. It doesn't matter about the birthday, okay? It might be important to you, so I apologize to you for that.
It's okay.
1/11/11. I said that.
Is that Josie's birthday?
Oh. Okay, that might be important to you, okay, but that doesn't mean nothing to me, okay?
Okay.
So for that reason, I apologize to you.
It's okay.
Okay? Okay, I'll be down. I'll be right down. I know I said nothing about hours ago.
Tell him to talk to me.
And the person that's important to me, it's just to me that the birthday don't mean shit to me. I mean, I'm sorry. Time don't matters. It's just like, I don't know. I'm just a different person, I guess, okay? I'm sorry. I know with you, women, birthdays, stuff like that's important.
Yeah.
But to me, it's just, I don't care about that kind of a thing. It's just about the person and their memory. I mean, who they are. I'm sorry, okay? And for that reason,
And you can hear Candace yelling in the back, and I'll tell you why in a minute, Mr. Fred and Sheila. It's because she was drunk. You see, Candace liked to drink a lot. Yeah. She would yell over lives when he was on, or he would do the vice versa. Like I said, it's a toxic relationship.
because I was insensitive to that, I apologize.
It's okay.
Because women are different. They like, okay, I get it. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
I feel bad though.
No, don't feel bad.
Tell him to
It's
talk
okay.
to me.
It's just women are different than guys, I guess.
I know. I'm very submissive, you know, and I'm kind of quiet myself.
No, I owe you an apology.
It's all right. You already apologized.
No, I owe you.
No, it's all right. Is she okay?
She's in pain. What? Stop, please. I will in a minute.
Oh, she's cold. She's cold. She wants you to set the fire.
Yeah, I got a real phone.
Yeah?
I'm sorry I was insensitive to that issue. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
It's okay. You don't have to. You already apologized. I accept your apology.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm just not good on birthday. I'm a guy. I'm sorry. I just don't give a damn.
We're gonna go on to something else. Hang on a minute. So I'm going to play one last audio of Molly Golightly talking to Don Wells via JLR. And then on Friday, we're going to play the Hatfields and McCoy's interview. Well, I'm going to play a little bit of it. Interview, like all 3 parts. And we're going to say, I'm telling you now, y'all are liars. You're all liars. This is not about you. This ain't about anybody else but Summer. You're not the victim of anything. Not at all. You are not victims. You are not the ones suffering. You're not the ones banished. You're not the ones who are lost. This has nothing to do with you. This has to do with this little baby who's in the back of this car with that pink jacket on and nobody else. And there's nobody else. It's not about you. You ain't the victim. You never were the victim. Summer was the victim. The boys were victims. And you lost custody of the boys. Tell the truth, Candus. You know why. It's been on YouTube by other creators because of what was on there. And you had to either agree to sign your parental rights away or go to jail. That is the reason why you do not have your children no more. End of story.
End what? What the fuck are you trying to end? My fucking daughter, my beautiful daughter is gone, and you guys are acting like it's your fucking daughter, or whatever the fuck it is you're up to.
What?
How the fuck do you think I feel?
I want you to tell me how you feel. Please. Tell me. Tell me, please, how you feel. I'm trying hard to...
My beautiful daughter, are you fucking serious?
I know she's a beautiful
How
girl.
dare you even ask some...
Hear that slurring? He's drunk too. Or on something.
Something like that, man.
Why? Because you keep
don't know
playing
how
these
bad
games
I'll
with us.
hurt y'all, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he was playing games with them all right. He was.
You're smashed?
What?
And I'll tell you something. Molly Golightly, a lot of people don't like her. I do. She's very passionate about this case. She wanted Summer found. I can't blame her for that. Okay, she wanted Summer found. But there are other YouTube creators who use Summer, ZNF, a few others. They use Summer to get a little cha-ching in their pockets. They exploit her. And then there's some people who really did care. Molly cared. I don't care what anybody says, Molly did care.
Why did you look at me like that yesterday? You look like you wanted to kill me yesterday.
Oh, by the way, trigger warning.
What?
You looked like you wanted to kill me yesterday when you stared at me. I'll never forget that.
You're fucking saying lock up the parents, all this shit. Do you know how long that my wife's been crying night after night and day after day, all night? And then you fucking sorry motherfuckers come out here like you fucking
What?
know something that nobody else fucking
No.
knows, or that you love my daughter more than I do?
I feel that way.
Who are you?
You know what? I'm a nobody.
You are.
I just care, that's all.
You don't care.
I swear to God, I care. I swear on my life, I care. I swear to you, I care. I wouldn't come down here if I didn't.
Cared. If you, I'm gonna tell you something. If you really cared for Summer like you do, then you wouldn't have fucking caused us all the problems that you caused us.
But why are you
You
playing
went
with
with
me?
the fucking meth head Dudley and took his fucking hand, and then he went with Allie, another bitch that fucking turned her back on us. And all we did is care about her kids. I brought them up to our home and invited them here because at the time they was living in a place where they couldn't be out in the country and shit. You have no idea what you've done.
How can I fix it? How can I fix it? I promise no one's listening. They think I'm crazy.
I really want to believe you. I really want to have faith in humans And I want to believe that there's really love.
Then why would you hang out with Benny?
What?
Why would you hang out with Benny? Come
Because
on.
Benny's real, man.
No. He's trying to track
You
you.
don't understand. You don't get it.
He's trying. You.
Now, I'm going to say this. I have nothing against Benny Keys. I have nothing against him. This was way before how he is now. Okay? So I'm not going to even say anything about him. But Don, you hung around a lot of really weird people, man. So, I mean, like you even admitted that you tried to frame Fred Hill. Come on, dude. He's already done enough. He don't need your help with that. I mean, like I said, he has no standing in Hawkins County via Mr. Lawson. I am sure you don't have a standing in Hawkins County because you lie a lot.
I do get it. And you want to know something? Yeah, am I trying to...
Hold on a minute. I gotta put you on speaker. My
All right.
little speakerphone's plugged up with fucking drywall mode. I can't hear a fucking thing. Hold on. My fucking phone stays fucked up because of drywall mode. Sorry.
It's alright. How can I make this up to you?
Tell me you're not recording me, man. Like you
I give you my word.
fucking do shit, man. You fucking caused me all kind of problems. Cost me my fucking job. Cost me a fucking builder.
No. You admitted, yes, you were fired from the builders. You are a liability because of this case. So stop. They didn't get you fired. You were let go because you're a liability because of this case. And the same thing happened in Arkansas. And your probation officer told you to come back to Tennessee. So stop blaming everybody else for your own demise of things.
Most biggest builders in this fucking area. What am I supposed to do? See, you guys want to sit there and act like you fucking say all kind of evil stuff bad about us and everything. You know, when all this stuff first went down, it was so dangerous up here, man. I'm telling you, I didn't want my boys here. I was freaking out. Someone just stole my daughter. Are they gonna come up and steal my boys too? I don't know what's going on.
Oh, please. I never heard that part. I missed that part. Oh, please. Somebody stole my daughter, so now they're going to come and steal my sons. Are you kidding me? For real? Really? That's... no. Nobody stole Summer. Summer never walked off the hills. Summer was not kidnapped. Summer vanished. Period. End of story. I don't know if she's dead or alive. I pray she's found very soon. But Don and Candus don't want her found. Candus has told Noel, White Boy Lockdown Radio's wife, that she hopes that Summer's not found. Why? What'd you do with her? Where'd you send her? Where is she? Come on, Don. Open up your mouth and tell the truth. It's going to come out sooner or later.
I was flipping out, yeah. I didn't want my boys here. And now it's all getting dangerous again because of what you guys are doing.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
So you didn't want your boys there, huh? That's okay. DCF came and took them anyway. Right? Dude, the line of crap you tell people, it's unbelievable.
I know you're not intending to. I know that your intentions. I know your intentions are not to hurt us, but you're constant crazy motherfuckers that believe the bullshit that you're saying. You know, and I know you're doing it. You're trying to do it. Something like that, whatever. But there's crazy motherfuckers out there that believe right here and do the same thing on there. They'll say,
Yeah. Let's see. Let's go. We'll play a little bit of this. Their thing is called, their page, okay, it's called the Hatfield McCoy Museum Adventures. If you get a chance, sub up to them, okay? They did do an interview with Don and Candus. I need to find that now. Where did it go? Okay. Okay, so they went and they interviewed Don and Candus. The way that you two acted, though, was very, very weird. Of course, you know, oh, Candus over there whining and crying. And let me tell you something. Their investigator or whatever, their higher up, they call them. If you're so concerned about Summer Wells in this case, why don't you gather a search party together and all of you go and search? Instead of saying you're playing with Ernie Shell and Hawkins County and this and that. Why don't y'all just go up there? Now I'm going to play this one because I want y'all to hear this. Hang on, let me cue it up to where I want it to be. So Fred and Sheila went to Ben Hill. They walked up the driveway. And this is where they meet Don and Candus. There's two dogs. There's a mama dog who's been there forever, and her puppy that grew up has been there forever. Just so y'all know. They only had two dogs.
I'm Fred McCoy. That's my wife, Sheila. I'm a retired police officer for 40 years. We go out and look for people and do different things. And we're looking for the Summer Wells people.
Yeah, that's us.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you, sir.
Yeah,
It's all right. It's on steep hill.
well, we was asking right there. Hi there.
That's a steep
If we
hill.
seen any no trespassing signs or anything, I said we might better go back. And I thought I'd holler.
We put them up there just for,
Sure. Hello. Who it is? It's Fred and Sheila McCoy. I'm a retired police officer.
Let me get you a couple chairs up there.
Well, I hate to bother you.
Oh, you're fine.
We just gonna sit this. We were in this area visiting some people, and I'll call you back.
Sorry.
And we thought, well, I'll call you back, baby. Since we're this close. Hear me?
Sure.
Thank you, buddy. I don't know.
Oh, hi.
So they were nice enough to give them some chairs to sit on. Looks like Don's van is broken. Or rather, his truck.
No, everything's cool. I'll call you right back, honey. I'll call my son.
I'll call you back.
Oh, you don't have to go to all that trouble. I can sit on a bucket. I'm from the mountains.
Yeah, we're mountain people. Hi, you're looking at me. Good.
Take your time. Yeah, guys. Well, you don't have to worry about people bothering you, I'll tell you that. Now, I like this. We're from Pike County originally. And this is somewhat like we grew up, both of us. Yeah, we found that guy, I-75 shooter, over a year or two ago. And we go out and just do different things and look for different people. We're just going to see if there's any updates.
Don't mind, I'm good.
I don't think you will, but
I
he
wish
tries
it
to
was.
bite me. Are you the dad?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think he probably won't bite you, but he likes to bite me.
That's long.
He don't like me. 'Cause I picked the wood ticks. No, I picked the wood ticks off him. He don't like me. I had a Doberman like that. And,
As long as it don't bite, I'm good.
come here.
Listen.
Look, you got all these damn wood ticks.
Oh. Buddy, hurts.
Stop! Don't bite me.
Oh, boy,
Yeah, we haven't seen nothing. We do a YouTube channel also, and
We
don't you?
No, not anymore because of the.
Bull, Candace. You just did a live not too long ago. You're hanging posters up, flyers up on telephone poles. So please don't lie. You do YouTube. You just don't go on anybody's live anymore.
The nature of
Well,
why? So they
can judge us? That's one reason we haven't bothered you, to be honest with you. That's one reason it's taken us so long to. Why? So they can judge?
Now, let me explain something why so they can judge us. They put themselves out there, and people do judge. You know, like certain things that they say and the things that they do, and admitting to things that they've done, and people do judge them because it's disgusting. Some of the things, like Donwell's admitting taking a shower with children, that's disgusting. I'm sorry. Your children are old enough to bathe themselves. They don't need daddy to do it for them, and especially a little girl at 5 years old. Sorry. That's nasty. She shouldn't be in a shower with you, a grown man. End of story. And you want to know why people judge you? It's because of the things that you say and the things that you do.
Me? It's okay, dear. Well, now listen, we can leave whenever you want. We're not here to aggravate you or harass you, or we just want to.
Just tired of being recorded and.
Well, that's what
I don't know you. So
Okay. Well,
you got a microphone.
yeah, I was gonna say. Let me ask you this. Can I tell you a little bit about ourselves?
Sure.
Sheila's a retired school teacher. I'm a retired police officer of 40 years. We go out and help find people. We go out and do things. But we do.
You know what I noticed? In the 5 years y'all had, you still haven't fixed up your damn house. It still looks like a pile of mess. Why? You have time for everything else. Why can't you do this? Fix your house up and make it livable. It's sad. It really is. And yes, they might be broken parents, but you know what? I don't buy anything that they say anymore because 95% of the time they played too many games. Where's Summer? That's all everybody wants to know is what did you do with Summer? Where is she? Who has her? Where did you send her? Where is she at?
YouTube channel. That's how we get a lot of our information, and I agree with you, dear.
That's how everybody gets their information.
Well, sometimes.
Do you know that they go back and lie on me?
I understand.
No. No, Candus. No. You put yourself out there. Nobody has to lie on you. You put yourself out there for them to say the stuff that they say. Like flirting with Ernie Shell, tinfoil hat, saying stuff you said about Donnie while he was in jail, pretending you didn't know he took a shower with your kids, and the boo-hoo-hoo fake tears when Ernie Shell brought it out, to going on somebody posting that you've got a girlfriend, to playing a phone tag game with your sister-in-law and lying through your teeth and it was a crank call. I mean, come on. People are going to judge you. Live with it. Deal with it because that's what you do. And it's mostly your fault.
Kids and my husband.
I understand your frustration.
No, they didn't ruin your life.
Well, what did
You ruined your own life when you turned to social media.
do you have any? Our question is, I don't want to upset her for sure. We don't want to upset nobody, but our question is, do you have anything at all that says?
Yeah, I got all kinds of information, but nobody will listen.
Sure, I know
Nobody will
that.
listen one bit. Not one.
Is there anything we can help with?
It don't fit this. It don't fit the.
It's not drama.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
don't
lies.
fit the what is it? The word I'm trying to-
Criteria.
Yeah.
Criteria.
You know the YouTube garbage and all that. And,
Well, I hope we're different than that. I hope you can. I hope. I'm sure we got those same goals. That would be to find Summer.
yeah.
And
That's the only goal in life.
sure.
But see, well, a lot of people.
They're faking it. That's the only goal in life. Come on, Candace. If it was the only goal